I used to think that if I saw you with another dude, I feel like Nelly back when Kelly was with Larry Hughes. Almost was the case until you acted funny. Terry Crews, Channel 7, breaking news, airplane, Tower 2. That's how it feels when you disconnect yourself from somebody that you promised you would stay with to the death. You don't have to hear my pain. Shit, you can feel it death. I just wrote it in the verse so you could hear it for yourself. Damn, it shook my world when I read that text message. I guess you figured my heart was the perfect shit to mess with. I guess you figured my life was the perfect thing to fuck up. I used to thank God, thought she was one I was blessed with. Damn, I guess I thanked you too soon, but Patron helped me see a lot of angels in the room. Cuervo give them halo, Red Bull give them wings. A bunch of faces I'll forget tomorrow afternoon. Damn. And I ain't even famous yet. Devin Harris Summer League. I ain't even made the Nets. Every single girl in the club is a major rep, but I can't make a move because of shit I ain't got over yet. Yeah. And I bet she getting over me. Shots to the goose, I'm trying to kill her from my memory. Overflow the liquor, drown out all the sorrow. Dance about myself, it feels too much like a movie scene. Except they ain't never coming back. Because in real life, it doesn't happen like that. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all. And we just stay standing there, but I'm going to need you to stay silent. And thank God. Pennies for my thoughts. I hope they last forever. If not, I guess I'll give it up 2 seconds after. I see a lot of people talking. I just Helen Keller. I just block them out. Kick return. Hester. Funny how your friends know the deepest things about you, but it's sad because it's only used for bringing weakness out you. Now I laugh how the ones who seem to always be around you, saying names that pop up when the rumors spread about you. Right. That was just a warning saying, bitch, I know you lying. I don't forgive, I can't forget, I'm sick of trying to write it. Feels good to get it off my chest, but it looked bad in writing. I was feeling like that OJ term, tired of trying to fight it. Put on a pair of my shoes, then walk through how my life is. My footsteps too big to follow, fuck with your shoe sizes. Albert showed me it's scary when you see through someone's eyelids. Vision drive you crazy, hope to lose you to the blinded. Now welcome to my city. Breeding ground for haters. No support for artists, no loyalty, no favors. But women, Baskin Robbins, they betray in 30 flavors. But that's okay, I make sure I expose them on the stages. I promise when I'm famous, money will never change me. Give the music out for free, then let endorsements pay me. Some women want the brandy, that mean they want the baby. But I just want the Ray J. I want them to say take me. But either way, just thank God you're alive.
Hard in the isolated winter. Earth quaking in my veins, my palms ripple into seconds of aftermath, part of the blood. Creating my insides like a quick bang, a splash, splattering like a quick bang of corrupting cries, erupting on the unwritten cast of my chest. I hold the epidermis and bloodline of a man, no different from a somersaulting boulder, something like a strolling pebble, just juggling companions like stir-fried relations in a spoon of divorce, cut and crumbling like disaster, this dust, spreading like a plague of black father, me, plagued by black father. I always wanted to shine, just a little bit brighter than black father, but then I met you. Coasting on the crooked shoulders of my heart. Switching emotions like a bipolar ballad of a love song where you sing like always. Tunes that ring or buzz like your love is upstairs and I stand at the steps of your sky. Will you let your fingers play the hairs of my skin like a cello made of heart? Sing like early morning branches. Balancing a harmony exploding from feathered wings. Sing your existence like something beautiful. A song that pierces the night and makes the world rotate in its vibration. Sing your reflection. Play a smile like the notes of the sun, like a fluctuating heart, balancing like the horizontal crescents of your eyelids, or like the spirits of the sky that cringe at your blink. You sleep with the full moon covering your pupils in the night, privileged by your sockets, brown and glowing like a flame in heaven. You stare like a paralyzed sunset, waiting for a kiss goodnight. Your kiss reeks of penetrating poison, death to my winter. The very moment your lips pull back like a presidential promise, my heart drops like a suicidal recession. Its taste, sweet like drenched rainbows made to quench the throat of a thirsty heart. Tornado in tongue, capturing every wood and break of my temple, breaking its spine like Great Depression, bit and split like the beat of a morning song, creating my insides like a quick bang, a splash, spattering like a quick bang of corrupting cries. Show me what being in love feels like. Show me what being in love feels like. Rupture my concrete of a pore, repel my bones, my structure, cracking like a swift turn of skeleton, my heart. Swift turns of skeleton, no longer fragile bones, but baffling brick crumbled every bit of my chest, and the echo of its crunch sounded like the release of an arrowhead shaft in me. The only thing left wounded after its departure, Cupid, has never been so accurate.
Where I'm from, daddies never come back. And where I'm from, mama smokes crack and laid $5 bags in 4-year-old backpacks. I'm from a city that never sleeps. A city that never weeps when a brother cheats death. Past nuts and innocent Beth was on the corner with that meth. Quick equation, variables. Guns, testosterone, drugs and ghettos. Testosterone plus drugs multiplied by guns, subtract tolerance and divide ghettos. It's where I'm from. Where Africans refrain from beating drums to beating dreams. Physically fucking followers like Twitter, twisting toothless Mother Nature, teaching timid balloons on face. 68th. Where 18-year-old mothers give birth to hated babies, where the government rejects community and preaches unity. I'm from where the green street signs tell you where you are, even if it's close, our voice so far apart, and our parts ain't central. Mental game bangers selling life for a name with counters on the corner, so 70-year-old legacies, third biggest city, while public schools are equivalent to 26. Michael Jordan dreaming, West Side residing, Lupe, I'm beaming where the cops flash, the blue and white with the door closed, and bell rings where the pink is blue and the red is yellow and the brown is orange. I'm from G-Baby was the boss. With Joe's soul blows, we rocks renting left sock 26. Living his life is a mid 55th. My tower is Sears, so much Willis Pilson. So 10 stacks of heart in park. You see, I'm from all four sides. When my eyes is west side, got more south side pride than Kanye, more north than North Face. You look east and see my place like my space. I'm from the side of these Illinois barriers that gave birth to a man. Poetry, my home. Feel your toes in the Lakeshore Sand 16th, where every little boy has dreams and no hope. I'm from Chicago.
Don't mean to bother, just wondered if you're around. I smoke myself onto a moon, I'm just not coming down. I might be closer to a coma, heart is running. How you been? I hear the sirens coming now. Don't worry about me, I promise I'll be okay. I guess that I kinda missed you, ain't talked in like 3 whole days. I know you isn't too fond of me and my selfish ways. Just tell my fam I love them if I have to die today. And if you haven't noticed, Joe, I'm pretty fucking blazed. Feeling kinda weak, these druggies got me in a daze. I know that in the past I've been on dirt like infielders, but I'm just trying to make things work out like bodybuilders. Genie come grant my wishes, tired of these random bitches. Somebody then took my heart and you looking pretty suspicious. Usually don't drink no liquor, no, but I just killed this. Listening to Rich Boy like throw some tree in that spliff. It never comes out right when I'm sober, but you need to know the truth before it's over. I didn't know how to explain where my mind is dwelling, so I let the liquor tell it. I let the liquor tell it. It never comes out right when I'm sober, but you need to know the truth before it's over. I didn't know how to explain where my mind is dwelling, so I let the liquor tell it. I let the liquor tell it. Yeah. I don't sing, by the way. Just